Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Shh, your grandmother's sleeping. Why are you being so loud?
I'm literally just vibing.
It was
But
head,
anyway,
shoulders, knees, and toes. Okay. Now, do you know head, shoulders, knees, and toes?
I'm familiar with the vernacular.
I remember that you didn't know it.
No, I did.
Try it.
Okay,
Do it.
head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Happy Thanksgiving! Hey, oh. Man, is that your whole family slash chosen family slash friends? All of them? Wow.
/ you sitting alone and enjoying a feast.
Oh, Hachi Machi, I'm so glad. Wow, that looks good. Or, hell, maybe it doesn't look good. Maybe you live off of something that isn't turkey and all that shit, you know? But you know what? I respect your decisions. Because you know what? I'm grateful for you. Hi. Welcome back to While the Clothes Dry.
Hello.
This will be our holiday batch of clothes. I was gonna say holiday load, but I don't like the way that sounds. As always, I'm Alex.
And I am B.
And we're feeling thankful, as we do during this Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yes.
We give thanks for giving thanks.
Oh, can we do
give
that?
Thanks for the ability that we get to give thanks.
Holy moly.
Can you imagine that?
That's crazy.
That's what you gotta do. Like, when they go around the table and they're like, what table is something you're thankful for? There's like an obligation. It's like, I should say, my family.
Is that a
this
thing?
food. Yeah, we literally did it last year.
Are you serious?
Yes.
At our thing?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
I forgot. I think I repressed that. I don't remember what I said.
I don't know what you said.
I think it might have been for all of us to be together this year, you know?
I am once again thankful to be celebrating Thanksgiving with you.
Whoa. Thanksgiving Sanders? Or would it be Bernie Giving?
I'm not sure.
Well, look, it doesn't matter. Frankly, the only thing that matters during this season is food, togetherness, and gratitude. B, did you know that the story of Thanksgiving, while still being a colonizer's tale according to liberal media, is also one of hope when painted in a good light for children?
Really?
Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, if you remember correctly, the Pilgrims, right? Those bad boys, those hot guys, you know, those crazy shipyard dogs.
There were also women on the
Oh yeah, I guess it was also
the Mayflower.
Yeah, I think there was also women too. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Marias. Wait a minute.
Nope.
That's Christopher Columbus, is that?
And we don't talk about him. He got canceled.
I don't know. We can still talk about him.
The Mayflower, which I already said.
The Mayflower. I guess they could have flour. I mean, I don't think there's any.
That was the Pilgrim ship's name.
What?
Mayflower.
Well, then who the fuck is the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria?
I'm pretty sure that's our boy Seaman.
Seaman? You're not gonna say Christopher Columbus? Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
And an old woman lived in his shoe.
An old woman lived in his shoe.
Like, what's your point?
And they knocked over all of his statues. Well, look, whoever came to the shores, right? Whoever made it over to Pilgrimville, or what would soon be Pilgrimville, as stated by My Pilgrim Town, the mobile game. Huh? Jamestown? Named after, James.
Actually, King James.
King James.
Right?
I
Dude,
bet.
I think
You know what? I don't think we're qualified to tell this stupid story, man.
Do you know why? Pandas aren't bears?
Why aren't pandas bears?
Because they don't have the correct qualifications. I've been waiting all day to tell you that joke. That is a true story. They don't have the qualifications.
They don't have the qualifications?
They don't have the qualifications to be a bear.
To be a bear. What is that? What is the meaning of this? Wait a minute. What does that mean?
It was a Facebook reel about how, like, why bears aren't koalas, and it's like when some person tries to, like, go into because they're marsupials, and it's like, no, because they don't have the qualification.
Can you tell the joke again? I need to.
Why aren't koalas?
Okay, you said pandas.
I said pandas.
You said pandas. You said, why aren't pandas bears? Because they don't have the qualifications. And I was so confused. Yeah. But no, that's a great joke though, yeah.
Qualification. What do you call cheese that you stole?
What do you call cheese that you stole?
Nacho cheese.
Okay.
It's nacho cheese.
Yeah. I'm thankful rather for jokes.
I was gonna say that. That's literally what I was gonna say.
There you go. Look at that. We're on the same page. I guess we have the qualifications for the podcast. For the podcast While the Clothes Dry, episode 7, based entirely around thankfulness for Thanksgiving. Ha 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 ha.
I'm thankful for socks.
Oh, really?
I like socks.
That's pretty sick.
There's lots of different kinds of socks, and I am particular.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm thankful for socks.
I'm glad to hear it. You know, I'm thankful for food.
Food?
I love food. I love taste buds. I love having taste buds, so I'm thankful for being able to experience the sensation of different flavors.
I am thankful for my sense of smell. And that is a character moment because we just tell the audience.
Because I can't smell? So, in saying that you're thankful for being able to smell,
I'm pushing you to tell the audience something.
That I can't smell. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm thankful for that.
Are you thankful you have a nose?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine you without a nose.
No. Okay. What's your favorite Thanksgiving part? Like, what favorite dish, rather? Like,
turkey.
The turkey?
It's not Thanksgiving for me if I don't have turkey.
I thought you guys had ham.
Nope. Ham is Christmas and New Year's.
Oh, I was mistaken.
My family's very, specific and traditional. Or used to be when it came to certain holidays. So, yeah, I think we had goose one year for Christmas, but not for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is always turkey. New Year's is always ham. Christmas can go either way, actually, because we've had turkey for both.
Interesting.
Where it's just Christmas is like a second Thanksgiving.
Nice.
So, it used to be that my parents and their friends from college would have a Thanksgiving Eve party where, sort of like a Friendsgiving, where it was anyone but family was allowed to come.
What?
That was the rule. It was
So then you weren't invited?
Like, okay, so it was like my parents, like, and the kids, and then it became a big thing where we would have like a theme. So like one year was like Julia Child, and like all different recipes of hers. And
Julia Child.
Yeah.
Do we know her?
She's she wrote the cookbook The Art of French Cooking Cuisine.
Oh.
She was a housewife style cooker chef who had a TV show that was like black and white during like the 40s or 50s.
I see.
But we would also, that was an excuse to see like the people like our friends from summer, like swim team and stuff that we didn't see during the winter usually. So that was that, and then we would go over to my mom's parents' house for Thanksgiving Day dinner around like 3-4 p.m. And on Thanksgiving at my grandparents' house, after we ate the turkey and had dinner, we would each get an ornament to put on the Christmas tree that were from my grandparents, and they represented something we did that year. But we'll talk more about that during a Christmas episode. But that was a tradition that I remembered. But what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Stuffing.
Stuffing? Like
Stuffing.
stovetop?
No. Stovetop? The box? No. My family has a very specific way of doing it. And frankly, I gotta give credit where it's due, right? My grandmother, that's the recipe I use when I create stuffing. Great. It's just fantastic. She uses bolillos, which are like Mexican bread, with some chicken stock, or maybe it's beef stock, celery, eggs, some salt and pepper, celery,
More celery,
onion, and ground beef.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so great. It's so great. When I think Thanksgiving, that's what I think of, right? Which is not what usually people do for it. They usually make bread with herbs. You know what I mean?
Seasonings, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't get excited thinking about bread with herbs. If I wanted bread with herbs, I go to frickin' Olive Garden. Like,
my grandmother had a pineapple stuffing recipe.
Okay.
But I don't know it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't like it.
Well, then maybe I'm not sorry.
I mean, I feel like I'd like to try it again now that I'm an adult with a more diverse palate.
Yeah.
Than a child.
Than when you were a kid, correct?
Yeah. But yeah, that's something, and that was it went on the side. It was not in the turkey stuffing, which honestly stuffing should be in the turkey.
I don't know how to feel about that, because like,
that's why it's called stuffing.
Of course.
It actually was called pudding, I think.
I'm glad we removed that. I'm pretty sure that's a British thing.
Yeah, could you like put it in the turkey?
Yeah, pudding.
I don't know. That's probably made up.
Oh no!
I probably made that up.
God, I hope so.
I probably made that up.
Oh my gosh. But no. On that note, my aunt, on my dad's side, I've heard stories. I've never experienced this, but I've heard stories. She used to buy White Castles, the sliders, and that would be her stuffing. She would ground them up, right?
And put them in the turkey.
Or like blend them, and then that would be the stuffing.
And she would put it in the turkey.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
that's something.
That's ground beef and bread.
And onions.
And onions. Or celery. Or celery.
Something amazing about that. That sounds so amazing to me. Like, and especially if she did the cheeseburgers, because then you have little cheesy bits in there.
Never had White Castles. I've had the frozen box kind.
Oh.
But I've never had like fast food White Castles. I know it's a thing in the Midwest, but
There's nothing in your hometown?
no, they don't.
They don't do that in PA?
No, I think it's just like the Midwest, Chicago, and
Wow.
they're still popular. And
oh yeah, and they were like one of the oldest, if not the oldest, fast food burger joint. Since 1921. This year, 2021, marks the 100th anniversary of White Castle burgers, which it's not an important piece of information, but damn, is it cool?
Yeah, I mean that's really cool. I thought we definitely watched a video about that, but I don't remember.
Yeah, every now and then I watch the Businessman or is the name of the channel, I think. And he talks about like why certain fast food or restaurant chains are so successful or why they failed. I really think it's interesting because it's like what risks did these people take to get to where they are right now?
Right, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, that makes sense. And it's like, why did they succeed and like other places didn't or were not as successful?
Yeah, exactly.
Because White Castle, like I said, isn't all over. We're talking about fast food again.
Oh.
White Castle isn't all over, but and McDonald's is, but White Castle's older and it's still in existence.
There you go.
So, food for thought.
Yeah. How do you feel about deep frying a turkey?
I watched a video on it today and it's very dangerous.
Yeah, this is very dangerous. You know, you could fucking blow up your fryer if you throw it in there frozen.
Yeah. No, yeah.
It's big enough to be like a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we shouldn't say that.
Maybe not the B word.
Yeah, the B word.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll say, if you put a frozen turkey into a deep fryer, you can make a very dangerous biatch.
Explosion.
Yeah. Yeah, a biatch explosion.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving biatch. Thanksgiving biatch.
Smoked turkey.
Smoked turkey.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's tasty-ish.
It's tasty. Sometimes it's a little dry, but maybe that's just because it's the kind that I've had. Maybe it's not always dry. Maybe I just haven't had moist smoked turkey.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's a complaint of a lot of people. I actually remember watching a video in chemistry class about how you should brine the turkey in salt water.
Oh.
To help it retain its moisture.
Interesting.
My family adopted the butter massage, which I'm pretty sure comes from Julia Childs, where you literally massage the turkey in butter.
You pamper that thing.
Yeah, no, seriously, like
sheesh,
all over. And then my mom's coworker mentioned doing like sage, and so we made sage butter.
Sage butter.
And I think that was also either the same year or the year before we adopted putting bacon on the turkey to help keep the moisture in as well. Because then you get cool bacon, turkey bacon.
Oh.
Not real turkey bacon.
Like
pork bacon, but on a turkey, so it's turkey bacon. And sage butter. But I have not pushed my my family's way of making a turkey because I'm thankful for the ability to be able to celebrate with other people. Yeah. I've never not celebrated Thanksgiving with someone, but that was all because of me. That was because I did that.
Right. So. I'm thankful that you're here.
Thank you. I'm thankful that I get to be here. And I'm thankful for the people who have celebrated with me and who do celebrate with me. And who will celebrate with me. So, yeah.
When I think about, like, Thanksgiving, right? I think about how I'm not really sure what it really means. You know what I mean? Like, off the top of my head, I forget what it actually symbolizes. Aside from just a day of thanks to eat turkey and watch the Macy's parade,
Okay.
I I don't actually legitimately remember why we celebrate it. Aside from like that and the pilgrims meeting the Indians and sitting down for dinner.
Which they definitely, totally, absolutely did. 100% totally did.
Right, we don't even know.
Also, we'll get back to that. Fun fact, would have been fish and venison, which is deer meat, not turkey. Continue.
Yeah, well, yeah, fish or venison or whatever, and maize and all that they were growing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, why do we celebrate it? Was it like a day of peace?
It was the pilgrims were thankful that they were no longer on a ship. They had reached land.
So they were giving thanks for land.
I think so.
And perhaps for a new relationship with the indigenous people.
The fact that they made it to the land alive.
Yeah. And were not treated immediately hostile.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a little more sense. But yeah, I don't know if it's always emulated in that way. It almost feels just like a reason to get together with the family. You know? Which, like, some people don't. Like, some people go, Friendsgiving or whatever. But the thing is, like, I guess what I'm getting at is, like, I think we should strive to be more thankful on Thanksgiving.
I would argue that it's important to be thankful not on Thanksgiving.
How do you figure?
So, like, it's like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. I talk about what I'm thankful for. Talk about what you're thankful for when it's not Thanksgiving.
Well, no, I mean, you gotta...
Like, it's... What I'm getting at it here is, tell your mother that you appreciate her not on Mother's Day.
Oh. Give your significant other flowers, not on Valentine's Day or on your anniversary.
And, like, believe me, there's social traditions where it's like, you have to take your mother out to lunch, you have to get together and talk about what you're thankful for. But it's just a day. Like, you not just like you should be thankful every day, blah blah blah, but like you have the opportunity to be thankful every day, and it's a day that's special. It's like, if you don't do that all the time, then here's a day specifically to remind you to do these things. But yeah, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You bring up a good point.
Thanks.
Some of the most incredible gifts and experiences that I've ever gotten or had have been on days and at times when I didn't look for them.
Mm-hmm.
And when a person is expecting something, you never really allow yourself to be satisfied. What are you expecting on Christmas? You're expecting a gift. What are you expecting on your birthday? You're expecting a cake, or at least someone to tell you a happy birthday and give you a damn balloon or something. You're expecting these people to come together for you or with you, but some of the best experiences I've had, and I dare to venture a lot of people have had, are when you didn't expect it. I've been very fortunate to have a very good group of friends throughout my college years. Um, and a lot of them, mainly, if I get in trouble for this, but mainly the girls, right? All kind of have a way of surprising the hell out of me. Because I can tell you with complete certainty that each and every one of them has found a way to give me something like a gift or like a little thing that made me so happy, that made me thankful for their friendship.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, it was little things, like little trinkets or little notes or drawings, or like a stupid can of chicken noodle soup for the whole like boys' house, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the guys I was living with. Um, it might have been stupid, like it might have been a little stupid, but but like it was nice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I was thankful for that, and I hope they know that,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, and it wasn't just for Thanksgiving.
It wasn't on my birthday or on a holiday or on National Give Your Friend Some Weird Shit Day. It was like Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think that they'll ever understand how much that affected me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because nothing I'll ever say will really help them understand that.
Express your thankfulness for that.
Yeah, but yeah, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Or like my family.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, the best things I've done for them and the best things they've done for me weren't on a holiday. They were just little things that they didn't expect, or I didn't expect.
Mm-hmm.
You get that.
Mm-hmm.
B's if you didn't know, B's a very kind person.
Thanks.
Very empathetic. And very loving in ways that I wish more of the world was.
Definitely not perfect.
No, not perfect, but my best friend is flawed and loved.
So is my best friend.
But yeah, some of the greatest things that we've done were not on days that were holiday.
Yeah. And that's not to say that there's anything wrong with holidays or doing special things on those holidays.
No.
Like, that's totally fine. First of all, to, like, if National Chocolate Cake Day is a Tuesday and you want to eat chocolate cake and that's your excuse,
Eat
like,
eat the damn cake.
Like, that gives you, like, an excuse, like, or a reason. But yeah, you should still do nice things for your partner on Valentine's Day or your mother on Mother's Day, but that doesn't prevent you from doing the nice things, caring things, showing your appreciation on days that aren't those days.
Yeah. Anyway, we've been plucking this string for too long now.
No, I don't think so. But
Dum. What?
There's a better
What the fuck?
You've never even seen the movie.
Oh, and you have.
Yes.
Name one Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
I didn't. Wait, what? Oh shit. Okay.
Ming.
All right, I'll take that L. I'll take it.
Ming the
I'll take the L.
Merciless.
I'll take the L. I'll take the L. I'll take the L. Okay.
Do you want to keep going?
No.
Okay.
What's something that doesn't make it to the table, B? Doesn't make it to the Thanksgiving feast that you wish people were like, Oh yeah. Get this in my stomach along with all these other goodies.
Oh, that's a really good question. Do you have one in mind?
No.
Because if you have one in mind, go off. But let me take a second.
Because frankly, this is a hard question. Because it's a pretty balanced spread. If you're using all the, like, if you're looking at all the goodies that make it to the table, like the classic contenders, right? The like original Smash Brothers roster for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Thanks Brothers Brawl, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty balanced spread. I'll name them off to help you, okay?
Sure, yeah.
You got turkey, you got big boy turkey, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got big MP, mashed potatoes, stuffing, right? Classic boy, right? You have cranberries, cranberry sauce at least, right? Usually cranberries too. You got green bean casserole, boom. You got sweet potatoes, boom. You got rolls and or bread equivalent.
Carrots.
Gravy.
Carrots is what I would pick.
Really? Sweet or savory?
Either.
Well, this is important. It's not either. It's sweet or savory.
Savory.
Savory. Interesting. And would it be cooked or raw?
Cooked.
Yeah, I don't know why I even said raw.
I mean, like, raw carrot slap. Don't get me wrong.
But it's not really something that fits with Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I agree.
We're gonna talk about our winter holiday traditions in another episode. Because I have those for days.
Yeah, but again, you're doing what you hate right now, which is you're encroaching the winter holiday into the fall season.
We're not even talking about
yeah,
the
you know how
holiday.
mad she gets when she hears Christmas songs on the radio?
Yes.
She turns, freaking Gremlins? You guys know Gremlins? No, seriously, do you know Gremlins?
Never seen it.
That's B. When Christmas music comes on, she gets wet like a gremlin. She gets But usually she's like
That's what I sound like. I'm a gremlin.
That's what she sounds like right now. Listen.
Okay, what's your food?
What's my food?
Mine's carrots.
That's really good.
I have adopted carrots into my Easter feast.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is actually a common one for a lot of Americans. It's just not on your family spread.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I take it back. Bacon.
Bacon on a turkey.
Candied bacon.
Candied bacon. Go on.
And here's why, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that candied bacon, right, with all its little touch of sweetness and its delicious savory goodness, fried, would go very well with all the other flavors. Think of something that doesn't go well with candied bacon in that little thing right there, right? I think you'd be surprised to find that they all go well with candied bacon.
No, yeah, I believe that.
Mm-hmm. Bacon is kind of a cop-out, though, because you can put bacon on anything and it tastes good. They even do bacon in chocolate now. Chocolate-covered bacon. You ever had that?
No.
Shh.
You?
I regret to inform you that it's good.
Yeah.
Just is. God help us, right? Sitting up there, he's like, well, they'll hear about it when they get here.
Yeah? They'll hear about it when they get
here. Yeah, they'll hear about it when they get up here. They'll get an earful from me. Yeah, I'm thankful. I'm never going to have to eat chocolate-covered bacon. That's what he says.
That's what God says.
That's what the big man says, yeah.
The big man upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. How do you feel about the just absolutely depraved lack of Thanksgiving music?
It is quite frustrating because there is a Thanksgiving song that I know in my brain from one of my Thanksgiving Eve parties, but I can't find it on the internet. And it goes like, "Happy Thanksgiving, hooray, hooray, hooray! Aren't you glad you're not a turkey on this Thanksgiving day? Oh, Happy Thanksgiving. Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Oh my gosh.
Aren't you glad you're not a turkey on this Thanksgiving Day? Yeah.
That was wild. Might have been jiving.
So, but like, find that on the internet, I dare you.
No. No, I don't think I will.
There's another one that's like gobble, gobble, gobble.
Alright.
But, yeah. But, you know, it's quite frustrating. I mean, there isn't like... Okay, in comparison, there is not a lot of winter holiday music. I mean, there is lots of winter holiday music in comparison to,
Thanksgiving
music.
There's no Thanksgiving music.
There's, like I said, there's like 2 songs.
Right, which...
That nobody knows.
Okay.
Yeah, no, so, that's what I know about Thanksgiving themed music. Have you ever seen the candles that look like corn cobs?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, that might be an East Coast thing. They're candles that are shaped like cobs of corn.
What the hell?
And they're like red or yellow or like purple or blue, like blue corn.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They're mostly, it depends on the person. A lot of people use them for decoration.
Huh.
But yeah, they look like corn cobs. Have you ever used butter in the shape of a turkey?
Never.
Have you seen it?
No, that sounds way too intricate to get melted.
They sell at the grocery store.
What?
At this time of year.
In the East Coast.
I thought they sold it here too.
I've never seen one.
They also do lambs for Easter time.
Really?
Springtime. Yeah.
Huh. Okay, what the
As far
heck?
as I
Maybe
know.
I'm just not looking.
I think they're like really expensive though. They're like $10 for a stick of butter.
Yeah, I think not. I think maybe I'll carve my own turkey. How about that?
Carve your own turkey?
Yeah.
Well, I should hope so.
Except I mean butter.
Oh. Would you ever make a butter sculpture?
Maybe. I'd definitely consider it. I mean, that sounds fun.
For sure. I mean, like, it definitely would be, like, challenging because it could melt.
Yeah. Huh.
But would it be worth it?
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah,
Unless, and hear me out, unless it was painted to look like a guy who was on his knees crawling towards you to be like, help me,
no.
help me.
What if it was Moai?
What did you say?
Butter carved as a Moai? M-A-U-I?
Sorry. You lost me there for a second. I went somewhere else.
Where'd you go?
I think to a different episode.
Um,
That's a very good episode, by the way. So stay tuned for that. We definitely have recorded it. Anyway. But yeah, I have a great one for you. I have just a stellar one. This one is like the Baby Ruth of this Thanksgiving episode. Okay?
okay.
What would you say to this year's presidentially pardoned turkey?
I'd ask them what they're thankful for.
Okay.
Just kidding.
I think you know what they're thankful for, B.
I would say lucky.
You'd say that to the turkey?
Probably. And I go,
Yeah, we'd go.
they will gobble at me.
Yeah, and be like, Gobble. Yeah, this year's turkey, pardoned by, our president. Yeah.
You want to hear a crazy turkey story?
Yeah, I'll hear it.
I played a turkey once. So I was in an acting class in, I believe it was 10th grade. and we were each assigned a poem. And mine was Still I Rise by, I don't remember her name.
Somebody.
You know it. If you heard it, you'd know it.
Okay.
I decided I was like, this is a turkey. This is a bird.
What the fuck?
This is a bird.
Okay.
So I did a bird. She was a bird.
That's pretty
She was
crazy.
I got a turkey call from my grandfather.
And you just played it?
I played it and I hid it behind a bush.
Why?
Yeah. I wore orange tights. I taped feathers to myself.
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious. I don't even think there are pictures because it was for a class, but that is a true story.
That's incredibly turkey.
It's very creative.
I would say it's a very turkey. Again. I think that the idea of being a turkey never really sat well with me. You know what I mean?
You didn't want to be a turkey?
No, even if I was the presidentially pardoned turkey of this year or last year. What?
Historical fun fact.
What's up?
Benjamin Franklin wanted the national bird to be a turkey.
A turkey. Yeah, that's what's up.
Uh,
Benjamin Franklin is dead, so that's pretty badass. I will say that the turkey would have been a bad choice.
Why?
No one would have taken us seriously. Then again, look at us now, right? We're kind of like the Disney World of the world. Pretty cool. Overhyped, perhaps. A little commercial.
Okay.
Who knows?
I appreciate that you said Disney World and not Disneyland.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I'm biased.
Well, that's gloopy.
Candied bacon carrots.
Candied bacon carrots?
I'd eat that.
I'd eat that.
I guess we'll have to make it.
I guess so.
I am thankful that I got to do this with you.
Right back at you. I'm thankful that we got to do this. And we are thankful for our lovely listeners.
Yes. Thank you.
Hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy
However you celebrate.
with whoever you celebrate.
Even if it's alone.
Yeah, or even if it's in a big old noisy ass house. We wish you the best.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Gobble gobble, bitches. While the clothes dry, I'll sit here and I'll talk. 'Cause when they are simply drying, there's nowhere we can walk. We conversate for at least 40 minutes to an hour. And I realize I'm thankful for this time I spend with you, my best friend. Having so much fun, I hope this never ends. But it will, but not soon. So won't you check back this afternoon? Maybe we'll have more clothes to dry. So don't you cry. Yeah, that was good. You like that one?
I did like that.
That's good. I liked it too.